We're here with Emily Gundin as they look forward to it's a two-match week both at home against Grambling on Thursday and then Louisiana Lafayette on Sunday. First, before we get to those two games, you were named Conference Offensive Player of the Week. How does that sound?
It sounds amazing. I was actually in class this morning and I got out and I had a few texts with my teammates and I was like, no way. So it's really amazing.
Yeah, it's the second Offensive Player of the Week this week. Obviously, with the first one being your person with the same first name, Emily Senator.
Yeah.
So that's it shows to the as I was talking to you off camera before this is 5 weekly awards in the first 9 in the first 3 weeks. So I mean that's gotta feel really nice.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. I mean, we're 3 weeks in to have an award for goalkeeper, offensive, now defensive this week. It really just shows the depth that we have within this team and how far we can really go with the players that we have.
And then going into this past game, this past Sunday's game, you've I believe we've had one goal throughout your time here, 2+ years, and now you had 2 more. I mean, what's that? Do you feel like you're improving to the point where you're really a major threat whenever you go in?
Yeah, I do. I had a really good spring. I had some goals in the spring. So I was just talking to Coach Ian, having my meetings, just saying that I just really hope this will be my season. I set a goal to have a certain amount of goals this season. So just with it being 3 weeks in, like it's really amazing just how early on it is. And I'm just hopefully just going up from here.
And what makes this team's chemistry so good? In 2 years, in the last since the start of last year, I should say, you guys have had 48 goals, 49 assists in those goals. It seems like you guys are just playing off each other really well. How would you describe that team's chemistry right now?
Yeah, I say honestly, I think this is one of the closest seasons that we've had within everyone. I think coming in earlier than preseason, then coming in preseason, I feel like we do a lot of team bondings. We have a great culture on this team, and you can definitely see on the field. I think everything that we're working off the field is definitely showing on the field, and it's really amazing.
And then you mentioned earlier talked about your team's depth. I mean, it seems like you guys have so many threats from pretty much anywhere. I mean, obviously you coming in and scoring 2 goals, and then Ozzy in the first game she came in and scored a goal. So it seems like you guys have just so many capable players. So whether it's in forward, midfield, or at in the back line. So I mean. Well, how would you describe that team, your team's depth?
Yeah, I feel like it's very solid from the back line to midfield to the front line. I mean, this past game, winning 7-0 with 6 different goal scorers, I think says a lot itself. Anyone who starts brings energy. Anyone who comes off the bench brings energy, uplifts it. I feel like we're always pushing each other, motivating each other, and we just have a lot of great people.
And then finally, you guys play 2 at home this upcoming week. You guys have had a lot of success during your time, and it is also during Coach Ian's time here. How can these 2 games at home really help you guys, propel you guys into conference play? Since after these 2 weeks, you've only got one non-conference game on the road until conference play begins.
Yeah, we have 3 more games until conference time. And these 2 games, I mean, I think anybody loves playing at home rather than away. I feel like we've had a lot of games away, but just being at home, the home crowd, under the lights, we have 2 night games, which we love our night games. So I feel like just the energy all around, just bringing it from the start of the game to the end of the game and just taking it game by game will just help us go into the conference with a lot of confidence and just to see what we can do.
Yeah, thank you, Emily.
Thank you.